So we are working in English class on this new book called The Tao of Pooh, which basically explains that Taoism, which is a teaching in China, can be explained through the characters of Winnie the Pooh. But before I get into the characters of Winnie the Pooh, you should know what Taoism is. Taoism, along with the other two teachings that were popular in China, Confucianism and Buddhism, can be explained through this picture of the vinegar tasters. Three guys tasting vinegar. One has a sour face, one has a bitter face, and the other one is smiling. The guy with the sour face is Confucius, and it explains Confucianism. Confucianism, basically in a simplest form, is that the world is out of order. So Confucius believes that the world is sour. The bitter face guy is Buddhism. Buddhism believes that everything in this world is suffering, and we suffer because we have wants and desires, and they're very selfish. So the only way to achieve enlightenment or nirvana is to detach yourself from. And the last is Taoism, which is the guy who's smiling. Taoism is really nice, actually, though I'm not a Taoist. But Taoism believes that everything is as it is everybody has a nature, and in order to be harmonious, you have to follow what your nature is, and going against your nature is what causes pain and suffering. So basically Taoism is like trying to understand the world rather than trying to correct it. So Benjamin Hoff wrote the Tao of Pooh. He believes that Winnie the Pooh is a Western version of a Taoist. So Pooh is characterized as this simple-minded bear. Just because he is simple-minded doesn't mean that he is stupid. Winnie the Pooh actually is very wise for a person, but like a Taoist, he is very simple-minded. That means he thinks very simple, instead of very extravagant. Pooh loves everybody and accepts them despite their flaws. Then there's Piglet. Piglet is classified as a worrywart. He fears everything, and everything is oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. But Piglet is able to overcome his fears when it comes to friendship. There's Rabbit. Rabbit is a leader, but Rabbit is also very clever, and he attains knowledge so that he can be a leader. Rabbit, though, doesn't think with his heart. He only thinks with his brain. So Owl. Owl accumulates knowledge for the sake of having knowledge, but it doesn't necessarily make him smart. Sometimes Owl's actually wrong, but he uses his smartness to cover up his flaws. And Tigger is the fool. Obviously, he is considered to act before he thinks, and he thinks he's invincible, and he thinks he can do everything, but in actuality, he can't do everything. Kanga and Roo. Kanga is classified as the mother type. Roo is very adventurous, but he's only like that because he wants to be rebellious against his mother. And last but not least, Eeyore. So Eeyore is the Debbie Downer. He is the one that has everything is very negative, everything is very pity me, pity me, pity me, but that's why everybody loves him. And he's also a humorous character because of it. Gosh, it went way over time. I'm Awkward Moment. I will see you guys next week, and in the doobly-doo, I will have an extended version, and tell me what character you are like in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe up there.